Well, even as we speak, there has been another further development that has taken place because the call for Bharat Bandh that has been taken, that is on tomorrow, the 8th of December, because there are certain farmer unions that called for a nationwide bandh. A leading farmer body, the Bharatiya Kisan Sangh, has said that it does not back the nationwide shutdown call for tomorrow. Now, the farmer body has said that there are certain foreign powers and anti-national elements and some political parties that are fueling unrest in the farmer movement. Quickly going across for a live updates where we have Madhurima joining us this morning, because this is important to note, Madhurima, the divide is clear. But even more the realization that there are certain elements which are trying to hijack their movement and to give out a completely different picture, even when it comes to the farmer point of view that they want to keep ahead. But you have political parties that are now jumping in the fray, trying to prove their political mileage in this entire agitation. Madhurima.
Well, absolutely. This entire protest has somewhat been hijacked by all these political parties who've been trying to mint political mileage out of the woes of the farmers, where farmers are of the view, they are very clear that all they want has been kept in front of the government. Their demands are in front of the government. But as we know, that may it be Mr. Kejriwal, may it be the political parties of Telangana or down at the Maharashtra, the NCP, the Abdullahs, they all have been, supporting the call for the Bharat Bandh and trying to mint political mileage out of this entire protest, which has rattled the nation. And instead of, letting this entire thing go and letting the farmers in the center reach a truce, it seems like
Madhurima, I just have to interrupt you quickly because Himanshu is also joining us and he has more updates on this particular Farmer Kisan Sangh that has now said that they do not support the Bharat Bandh call for tomorrow because Himanshu, बातचीत का सिलसिला अभी भी जारी है सरकार के साथ. तो क्या ये फार्मर यूनियन विश्वास रखती है कि बातचीत से ही पूरा मुद्दा हल जो है उसका सॉल्यूशन निकल सकता है और एजिटेशन को जिस तरह से वो आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करेंगे, सर्टेन पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज है या कोई फॉरेन एलिमेंट्स है जो उसे खराब करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं?
जी बिल्कुल, देखिए अमिता, सीधी बात यह है कि संघ का आरएसएस का ही संगठन है भारतीय किसान संघ, और भारतीय किसान संघ ने अपने लेटर में स्पष्ट लिखा है कि वो 8 तारीख को जो भारत बंद बुलाया गया है वो उसका समर्थन नहीं करता है, वो उस भारत बंद से दूर रहेगा, क्योंकि उसका मानना ये है कि ये पिछले 8 दिनों से 10 दिनों से जिस तरीके से चल रहा है ये बिल्कुल बेहतर तरीके से चल रहा है और शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से चल रहा है। लेकिन संघ का ये भी मानना है, भारतीय किसान संघ का, कि इस आंदोलन को, किसानों के आंदोलन को कहीं ना कहीं हाईजैक करने की कोशिश की जा रही है, कुछ राजनीतिक दलों द्वारा, कुछ आपराधिक तत्वों द्वारा, कुछ अराजक तत्वों द्वारा और कुछ राष्ट्र विरोधी ताकतें भी इस आंदोलन को हिंसक बनाना चाहते हैं। और हिंसक बनाने के बाद में यदि किसान के साथ में कुछ होता है तो निश्चित तौर पर सरकार के लिए तो समस्याएं खड़ी होंगी, लेकिन देश का, किसान का, सभी का नुकसान होगा। तो भारतीय किसान संघ जो है वो स्पष्ट रूप से कह रहा है, कि हम 8 तारीख के बंद में शामिल नहीं होंगे। हाँ, जो जायज़ मांगे हैं वो निश्चित तौर पर मांगी जानी चाहिए और उन मांगों के साथ में हम इस आंदोलन से जुड़े हुए हैं, लेकिन हम बंद का समर्थन इसलिए नहीं करते क्योंकि बंद से देश का ही नुकसान होगा, किसानों का ही नुकसान होगा। और कहीं ना कहीं जिस तरीके के लोग इसमें इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हैं उससे जो शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से किसानों का आंदोलन चल रहा था, सिर्फ किसान उसमें थे, अब उसमें दूसरी ताकतें भी हिस्सा लेने लगी हैं। जैसे कि राजनीतिक दलों की यदि उन्होंने बात की तो हम अभी कुछ देर के बाद में वहाँ पर अरविंद केजरीवाल पहुँचने वाले थे, उसके अलावा तमाम कांग्रेस पार्टी के बड़े नेता जो हैं वो वहाँ पहुँचने वाले थे। किस तरीके की वहाँ पर कांग्रेस पार्टी और आम आदमी पार्टी के द्वारा वहाँ व्यवस्थाएं की गई, उसके अलावा खालिस्तान का जिक्र होता है, तमाम सारी चीज़ों का जिक्र होता है। कई ऐसे लोग वहाँ पर इन्वॉल्व हो जाते हैं इस पूरे आंदोलन में जो आंदोलन को हाईजैक करना चाहते हैं। तो भारतीय किसान संघ का सीधे तौर पर यह मानना है कि इस तरीके के लोग यदि किसान आंदोलन में आएंगे तो निश्चित तौर पर वो हिंसक हो सकता है, और जब हिंसक होगा तो नुकसान किसान का ही होगा। मध्य प्रदेश में जो मंदसौर की घटना है उसका जिक्र करते हुए इस लेटर में यह भी कहा गया कि 6 किसान मारे गए थे। जो लोग राजनीति कर रहे थे वो तो विधायक और सांसद बनकर सत्ता में आ गए, लेकिन जो जिन लोगों के परिवार के लोग मारे गए वो तो आज भी उसका दंश झेल रहे। तो इस तरीके की समस्या फिर से दोबारा खड़ी ना हो, इसलिए किसान संघ ने अपने कार्यकर्ताओं से
कम पॉलिटिकल मूवमेंट ज्यादा नजर आ रहे हैं हिमांशु, बिकॉज वी हैव सीन The foreign powers in certain, even it was said that in the last meeting with the government, जो पिछली बार बातचीत हुई विज्ञान भवन में, तो उसमें कनाडा के बारे में भी बात करी गई, किस तरह के वहां के जो लीडर्स हैं वो सपोर्ट में उतर रहे हैं. Many of those foreign countries were also coming out and quote unquote supporting the farmer agitation. But it looks like it is more of a political movement than a farmer movement at all, because Madhurima is also getting us the live update. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was just there. It took him nearly 12 days, Madhurima, to reach there and voice his support to the farmer movement. And he calls himself, he did not come as a chief minister, but as a sevak.
Well, absolutely, like you see that there is a lot of hysteria around Mr. Kejriwal coming in under 12 days. We know that, that what all went through these 12 days, there were volatile clashes, there was so much. And now that the situation is contained, it is because of the kind of dialogue which has happened between the centre and the farmers and the protesting farmers and the police officials which have been manning these border for past 12 days in these cold winters of Delhi. So now coming in on the 12th day, trying to mint political mileage out of the farmers' situation, saying that no, we've been giving our shoulders, we have lent us, we lent this olive branch towards the farmers, and we really care about them. And the entire thing is very ironical, because as far as the Delhi Assembly is concerned, we know that what kind of treatment was Farm Bill given there. So now coming out and speaking against it and supporting farmers, this shows that the entire thing, the entire plot is nothing but very two-faced, and that the Delhi government has not really come out and they just take minting profits out of the opportunity. It's a very opportunistic thing that Mr. Kejriwal did today.
Well, it seems more of that right now. Sumi is also joining us. Madhurima and Himanshu, please continue to stay with us, because you were there, Sumi. He just did not even reach the Singhu border. He was just near the Singhu border, where he visited the area and assured the protesting farmers that his government and his party will be supporting the Bharat Bandh call. But it took him 12 days. It took Arvind Kejriwal 12 days to come out and say that there was a certain pressure over him by the centre to his government to approve Delhi Police's request to turn 9 stadiums as temporary jails. Sumi. All right, because Sumi is right there at the Singhu border where these protests are taking place, today being the 12th day, and we're just showing you the party and their leaders, all of those political parties who are now trying their level best actually to hijack the entire movement and turn the farmer agitation into more of a political movement. And many of those parties have now cited their support for the farmer agitation and the Bandh call tomorrow that will be taking place. But there is a certain farmer union, a leading farmer body, the Bharatiya Kisan Sangh, that has said that it does not back the nationwide shutdown tomorrow. Sumi is with us. I hope you can hear me now, Sumi. Quick update as to Arvind Kejriwal, because he said that he did not come as a chief minister but as a sevadar, but it took him 12 days to realize what's happening there on the ground, and also a certain blame game that happened on the centre, where he put the blame on the centre of certain pressure over him.
Agitation, and also let's not forget it took Arvind Kejriwal, the chief minister of national capital, to 12 days to come to this very point to the border where this entire agitation is going on. We can see there's certain for the media as well, and let's not forget that this agitation has now taken a very unruly turn as well. This is going to become a new, the mic on. मेरा माइक ऑन है गाइस.
All right, that is Sumi reporting from the Singhu border, where Arvind Kejriwal had reached there a short while back and has assured that his government will be supporting the farmer agitation and also the call for Bharat Bandh that has been made tomorrow. Several of those political parties also lending their support, but there is another round of talks that is slated to happen with the government on the 9th of December. We'll continuously track all the live updates from the Delhi borders. Meanwhile, slipping into a short break, coming up